Hey, the other day my girlfriend bought this Poland Springs sparkling water that has an essence of, like different flavors like the lime and the mandarin, so on and so forth. And I was tasting it, and I really thought that it just has too much flavor to literally be nothing. Like the bottle says it has nothing, it has 0 calories in an entire bottle. The ingredients only list water and natural flavors. Okay, now natural flavors to me is a red flag because a couple of weeks ago, we did the story on castoreum, which is basically beaver anal gland extract, which is allowed to be listed as a natural flavor on some foods. Now, it's not an ingredient in water, so I'm not suggesting that it would be part of the Poland Springs thing. But how is it that it has so much flavor with literally 0 anything, right? It just doesn't make total sense to me. I did some research into this, and I found one website which actually says there is a trace amount of artificial sweetener, but is that wouldn't be considered a natural flavor. I don't know, I'm confused. I know that vitamin water is a totally different thing, but that doesn't make sense to me.
I think what we're talking about here is when they're saying a trace amount, literally, like almost impossible to detect and completely negligible. I mean, what you are getting is just the essence of the flavor, and that's why it is flavorful, but there is no sweetness, there is no savoriness, there is nothing. It's just water with flavor added.
Natan, what's your thought on this?
Well, I think that a lot of things that impart flavor in food are not caloric. They are not proteins, fats, or sugars that have energy in them. They're just things, very tiny substances that you respond to, your tongue responds to, but it's not something that actually holds energy.
The other thing is that it really didn't quench my thirst. In other words, if it really had the exact same properties as regular water, it wouldn't have been making me so damn thirsty. But maybe that's just because of a placebo effect of some kind. Like I went in thinking that carbonated water with a slight mandarin flavor is just not going to quench my thirst, and lo and behold, it didn't.
Well, it should. I mean, it should.
There you go.
It quenches my thirst. I drink the stuff.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You're a fan of this stuff?
I am. I'm a big fan, and it's a great mixer for mixed drinks, too.
There you go. All right. Well, the more you know, the more you learn, Louis. Incredible.
And vice versa.
Absolutely.